Mamma mia!
Howdy folks, SW here. Welcome to another SMG4 review. On today's video, Mario is cancelled. Well, this is be an interesting ride. It starts with Mario entering a stage for a comedy club or talent show, and he announces to say the N-word. But suddenly the video is interrupted with one of the worst people in history right now, Susan Wojcicki? I don't know how to say her name, but she's the worst. She essentially ruined Mario's reputation by announcing his cancellation for his crime. And he sends him on a ride through a cancel dimension. A representation of how the internet scrutinizes people who make mistakes while the others who deserve it got off scot-free. Yeah, why I'm not surprised Susan is that much of an idiot. First up is the Twitter sector, where users fight over themselves because tweets that easily triggers the mobs. Yes, Charmix, Twitter really is relaxing.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't think Twitter's that strict. I think Twitter's one of the more relaxed social media sites.
Next is the clown sector, a nightmare circus where the clowns put on a show, but not without a complimentary mask for the writers. Then there's the hurtful meme sector, where Donkey Kong sings an unfunny remark, a row of car wheezers for some reason, and the finale is where the figments of Mario's friends humiliate him for wearing a sim hat. These are not actual Mario's friends, since he's in an alternate dimension. Mario is miserable over this misunderstanding and really wants to go home, but his downward spiral is far from over as the coaster ejects him into a bar theme trap. The dislike part of the bar closes in to Mario, about to squash him, but he pulls out a laptop to increase likes with alternate channels, successfully stopping the trap. A trapdoor opens and he tries to escape from the hellhole. Mario drops down to the dark woods area, encountering the crappiest video game character known to man, Bubsy the Bobcat. He's trying to collect 8 receipts to get out of the dimension because Wooly strikes back and Paws of Fire don't do squat. Trying to find the last one, he bumps into a clown about to torture him and hands over the paper to Mario. Now he needs to find the last one, but clowns gang up on him. Oh, that Slender Man. He manages to grab the piece of the paper just as the creatures were homing on him, but they leave. Mario sorts the receipts and recites a familiar phrase and is warped into the following area. He pops in the apology room, which resembles where PewDiePie records his videos. His way out to make an apology video on YouTube, but it doesn't get much views. SMG4 is surfing the website and he stumbles upon Mario's apology, but doesn't hold his attention. So it's interpreted that no one else knows that he's stuck in another dimension. Turns out Mario faked the apology and the golden elevator appears because that's honestly how the internet works. It takes him back to the stage and he completes his phrase shouting Nintendo. And it ends from there. Yeah. Screw you, suit. Well now, this is a typically creative video. It is very entertaining social commentary on cancel culture, right down to the references from past incidents on Twitter and YouTube. The only thing missing is how YouTubers who apologize are treated in the cancel dimension. You know, the ones who should rightfully stay there. But the atmosphere and the tone of the dimension feels very accurate. I would include more jokes and references surrounding the culture, such as the trouble with the other websites like Twitch and Reddit. But anyways, this is still a well done video without those. It just needed more to make it more feel complete. Speaking of trouble, it baffles me why this community turned out the way it is. Heck, I'm surprised they hadn't treated the creators of throw them in Susan's hellhole dimension by now. But what the fuck did this new cast do to these people. They're not unfunny. They aren't outright bland, and they're not most definitely far from offensive. It's not like SMG4 can rely on the old characters forever. Mario's still there because he's the backbone of the series, and taking away just to focus on new characters is simply unthinkable. On the off chance if they're ever replaced, it will be celebrated, while at the same the next cast will get poorly received as well. Some old fans beg for change to go back with the way things were, where they could easily just relive the classic videos and not complain constantly. And some new fans beg for them to do whatever they want, being greedy and don't think about the long term. But the worst fans of all, if you ask me, are the ones who would harass anyone who's involved with the channel, make cheap jokes on others for not liking what they like, and throw such a stupid fit depending on what made them unhappy in the video. Former fans are guilty as well because they tend to poke fun at them for creative decisions such as their merchandise or the web series they've been developing without giving any chance or second thoughts with their judgment. I'm not saying you can't criticize SMG4 or you must watch their newer content, but the negative influence on all sides needs to stop. But I don't expect it because that's why the Council Dimension was made. Hypocrites will rather waste all its energy on anyone who makes an honest mistake rather than taking actual scumbags. Not just taking them a peg, the scum who are unironically ignore their peers for fame and given a pass for their experience. Scum who are detached from reality, making bad decisions that affect their audience, including themselves. And scum who would abuse the system to their advantages just because they refuse to criticize. That's how low this place got. I hope that'll be my last SMG4 related rant. Sorry that I got off track, so I'll just end it here. I give Mario's Cancelled an 8.5 out of 10. Anything bad happens that's related to this video will just prove my point. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay away from the cursed dimension, and I'll see you next time. Peace.